caught in the Indian Ocean. So the emerging tuna is widely recognized species of tuna known for its culinary value. As we have just caught the fish, it means that it is fresh and never frozen. And as you all know, there is much value based on fish that has never been frozen. Thank you very much for successfully resolving the head. Basically, it looks quite simple to just take out the head, but it actually requires a lot of practice. Starting from cutting smaller fish and all the way to a fish of this size. Okay, there's quite a lot of things going on here. While Mr. Anthony Payne is slowly dissecting the fish, Irving is here selling the chutoro from another fish, the bluefin tuna. Right over here at this fridge, we have specially imported these fatty parts for this event. In total, we have 10 kg of otoro, which is the fattiest part of the bluefin tuna, followed by another 10 kg of chutoro, as well as the usual part, which is called the akami, which is the fillet part. So we actually have very limited stocks. Okay, now I would like to explain to you, normally for the otoro, chutoro of bluefin, normally it will be a frozen product because fatty parts of the fish deteriorate very, very quickly, which means it could be like 3 hours. So it's quite impossible for you to catch a bluefin in the large ocean and then get it sold within 3 hours because the ship is in the middle of nowhere. It could be the Atlantic Ocean, it could be the Indian or the Pacific Ocean. So we have customers starting to buy the frozen items back here, which is the premium cuts of the bluefin. If you like to reserve, because you want to watch the demonstration, please let us know to prevent disappointment later on. This is a very good opportunity for you to Later we're going to have a fish tasting also for the yellow tail, for yellow fish, sorry. Yes. Contrary to popular belief, actually Tuna, which is the middle fatty part, has a more delicate structure because it is less fibrous than the very fatty part. For the Otoro, because of the high however, the correct way of eating a very fibrous part of the fish is to just let it melt in your mouth instead of biting it. So in the end, you will be left with just the fibers in your mouth, and that's very natural. Some people think that, oh, there's so many fibers inside or so much of structure inside, it's not a good Otoro. There's a way to eat Otoro, and there's a... Thank you so much, Shike, for holding up the fish. This is the part that we will be testing later.
This is actually the top section. Hello, camera, yeah? This will be the camera. Yes, let's have the lower. Okay, good camera. So
High grade blue tea. Because one of the best grades, I can't say it's the best grade, because where fish is concerned, there's always an element of surprise.
You can watch about it.
Thank you so much. You are our first customer. Thank you for support. Yes, thank you. Let's have a clap for the first customer. And then the second customer over here. Thank you so much. Because you know why, usually it's not that we don't want to sell this thing, okay, over here. First of all, you need a fridge, the freezer, you have to keep more than 1 week. You need a freezer with a temperature of minus 60 degrees. 60 to keep the so-called integrity of the fish. So that people who want to really try first grade Otoro and Tuna without going to Japan or going to a more costly, presumably costlier restaurant. Okay, so you can actually buy any amount. It could be 50 grams or any grammage, okay? Any grammage. Because this is a time for us to learn more about this amazing fish and the cousin, which is the yellow fin over there. Okay, for Tuna, definitely it's come with much lesser fiber and very easy to melt in your mouth. The melting rate is also close to 95%. So what is the difference between Tuna and Otoro? People will ask, how come Otoro still commands a premium?
Everybody loves it. Not just in Singapore, of course in Japan,
Okay.
all around the world.
The answer lies in the mineral contents of the fatty tissues. Thank you so much, Mr. Hay.
You can see the bottom part is the fattier cut of the meat.
Let me go and check out the fish.
The yellowfin tuna is actually known for its mild and slightly sweet flavor, with a firm and meat as well. So that's what you can expect from yellowfin tuna if you have a pan.
Okay, now Mr. Hay is doing the nakoichi. So basically this is a very delicious part of the fish.
Spices that we actually have for our sampling.
The meat that is stuck to the bone.
Oh man, this is fascinating.
Okay, so this one normally is not for sale, even in restaurants, because after stripping it, the presentation will be slightly different from the sliced ones. However, it is indeed the
here and
Porque mira, es como que ya ha visto. Pero, ¿sabes qué? No venía a quedarte aquí para comer.
Thank you so much. We have a cashier actually at the food level.
Whilst on fast, and you consider that you are not going to just purchase you are looking for the head or the cheek.
Thank you so much for all our esteemed customers over here.
While stocks last, you'll have that in a So yeah, come on down. Maybe you'll be able to
If you like, you can also choose the slabs. We already have it in slabs.
Súper interesante perché mi piace fare un chat è super interessante perché c'è tipo grande short medium e 47 nunca l'ho visto in
Yes, we can actually
Aprender
Thank you so much. The whole festival from the Blue Team Tuna is going very well now. We are very, very happy that this is happening because, you know, in the end, no matter how much money we have, how much concept we have, we really need the customers to support us. 谢谢你，老板。Thank you very much. Please help me clap for my second customer. Okay, there is a queue. Basically, we are setting queue right now because the rest of the customers are still looking at the demonstration. If you really want the part that you want, it's recommended that you can check it out first, so that you. Yes, everything in this showcase is the bluefin tuna. Even the akami over here. Okay, we actually.
And of course, while you are watching this, if you have any questions, please go ahead and let us know any comments at all. We would love to hear from you, our dear Facebook viewers.
Okay, there's many ways of resetting the fish. Okay, this is one of the most basic ways. But actually, the instruction from management is that we have to do it as slow as possible. Because, you know, for demonstration, we also don't want to end it too quickly. Number one. Number two is for safety issue. Number three is actually for the, if we cut it correctly, later on the fish we will not have so much wastage. Thank you so much. For assisting. Thank you also for teaching the bluefin section. Oh, thank you so much. You can see the pattern. Turn around, Shan. Please turn around. Please turn around. Yes, thank you so much. That is a great photo.
And now, leaving of course other fillet of tuna.
Okay, later on we are going to scrape some more. The cutters, please keep the cutters clean.
Right, so once again everybody has been the line cutting. I guess I can safely say that it has been fully cut. It's now basically now down to actually
All the discount is for the yellow fin. The blue fin has its own value, which means that when it comes from a supplier, the price is already that high. Okay, so that's why we mark up a little bit and then we will try to buy it here. However, for the yellow fin, we have prepared for the discount. Thank you so much.
your question, your opinion on your Vivo FairPrice from Vivo City. We love to see you here where some of these fantastic deals we have for you. Now on top of the tuna, like I said, we also have other fish that is more for the outlet. We have the salmon, like I mentioned, the Norwegian salmon. They are found in the coastal waters of Norway, which is ideal conditions for growth and allow you to have firm texture in the application. Before already, Norwegian salmon is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids and vital for your heart and kidney health. It's high in quality essential vitamins as well, of course, A and B well. It's great for metabolism and also low in saturated fat. Also, a very favorable footprint, making it a very sustainable choice.
ところはね、やっぱ、盛って出てる。
Tell you this and can add it anywhere and all the
Thank you very much, ma'am.
and even making fish soup. And it's not just an Asian thing, by the way.
Okay, please come forward, 100 grams of the blueberry otoro. Yeah. Shoulder, sashimi, okay, give me a moment. This one is not the akami, yeah? No, it's not. It's the veggie type.
Different family of fish, but it also has a nice firm texture and rich taste, and it was very delicious either for raw, I mean for raw, but with
100 grams next.
as well. So yes, definitely come down and check out all those street foods that you have. You have all the tuna, Japanese, salmon, and we have pasta scale as well, all very fresh. And we have a flow of customers already, as you can probably see the other end over there, customers are doing their purchases and other boxes with them.
红姐，你可以过来一下吗？我们需要你啊，红姐。
This is where we actually have the cutting of tuna that is already delayed.
Yes, for the otoro purchase, please come over here.
Having a raw form of sashimi
Yeah.
or fish like that. Love the way the plate is so tender.
Oh, yes.
As you can see over there, people already cannot resist. They are just queuing up already and purchasing the fish. Once again, of course, at a great value, understand this usual price of $10.80 per 100 grams, now only 85 cents. Definitely head down here right now and grab these fantastic value for you.
So this is also a very good chance for you to try the blue fin as compared to the yellow fin because it has always been
This is paradise.
the internet. Everybody go to the internet to find out what is the difference and then they get a lot of ideas. So I shall not comment too much on that.
Indian Ocean near Sumatra, and because
You can try for yourself.
it's much faster to get to us.
Because we also have the fillet part which is called the akami for the bluefin as well as the corresponding
So much to look at.
akami part which is the fillet part for the yellowfin.
Right there. Okay, then you can run over later
Many
onto
people
another
eat
table,
this fish
then cut into
because
fine
of
slices
the
for
fat.
sale.
However, this fish itself has a very high nutritional,
Chef actually
anything with high mineral content, when you taste it, you will have a metallic taste, okay, metallic. Some people with more fine palate will know that, okay, I can taste sweetness, I can taste salt, I can taste metals in it. There are also fish with long lifespan.
bigger fish than the last one we had.
In terms of longevity, compared to many other fishes.
Just under 50 kilograms, and then this time
Therefore, this fish is indeed very priced all around the world for the nutritional content.
for everyone to enjoy. Some of our customers here actually saying hello to the Facebook.
So what for the yellow bean, we are going to so if you want the exact range, let us know. For example, I want 250 for me. If not, we will just take a slab and then cut of that slab itself, and then it's going to be around 200 to 300 grams. Okay, I would like to repeat, we are selling it at $88 per kg.
On display right now. Not really going to cut it out.
Here, over here is iPhone and Max. Because of that, yes.
Yeah, so for those of you trading online, let us know what
Okay, so now why is it that Blueprint has so much more fats? Example. Okay, nobody knows the exact reason. If you go online, they have many reasons. Okay, some are conflicting. However, we have proven that this fish has its own route in the ocean, how they eat and how they the smaller tuna only like this sardine. So they will actually go all the way to eat this sardine. Therefore, as humans, we will never really know why they travel the way they do. What I'm talking about is tens of thousands of kilometers. As in like, they will travel very far and very wide. So in some of these places, it's actually very cold. The water is very cold. So we have a few over here. Excuse me. So it's very cold. Therefore, the fish. Okay, fish is not warm water. You form the last person in the chain. Okay, otherwise there's no reason for us to do this. So this one spend countless hours on this project. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.
And on top of it, we're selling at an offer. Usual price $10.80 per 100 grams, and now it's only $8.80 per 100 grams. So this is a great steal for a lot of you, great catch, so to speak, for our customers here today. I mean, she didn't have to tell us it was great quality. You can see for yourself. Everybody who are tuning online right now, you can see how tender the meat is, quality of it as well. Decent amount of fat as well on the lower part. You can almost taste it while watching. Came through, so I was hoping by looking so much seven fish, I actually now get this extra package in front of me. Nice, this is great, some free sampling, which is of course not just for me. It's for the customers here at FairPrice Extra. We will say it again, so I'm going to show it to you right here. If you want to zoom in, you can go ahead. Nothing interesting about me. Just look at the meat right here.
Okay, thank you
Look
so
at how
much
fresh
for
this
this for
is.
preparing the
And some of you
blue
will
fish
actually ask
section. Yes, yes. Okay, so today we will continue with the cutting process. After this this yellow bean, we have salmon. We are going to also on the spot do the salmon. And okay, over there, Miss Fong is doing the free tasting. Okay.
And they're all being sold right there. Our customers are buying them, buying the boxes over there. They're tasting them right now. We're probably going to get more people buying them too. So everybody, what are you waiting for? Come on now, quickly to FairPrice for Vivo City and grab this amazing.
As of now, we are not selling online. For this kind of event, we have people in person to choose the fish. If you can, later please go and get some ice from the fish department. If you, because it's very hot now in our country. Or even better, after payment, you can actually sit down there at our dinner area to just enjoy the fish if your family and friends are also already in the complex. So that is nothing. It is only the fiber. So it's highly recommended not to cook the fatty parts. customer has purchased both the all toro and the two toro from us. Thank you so much. Bluefin purchase. We are very happy with the uptake